Alfred Boogie Chen is a ball hog on the basketball court. He's a bench warmer when it comes to hustling off of it. The coming-of-age film, Boogie, provides the play-by-play on how Alfred becomes a star player of his own life. My name is Isaiah Colbert, and this is Price of Admission for Boogie. Boogie is a directorial debut of writer, producer, and restaurateur Eddie Huang, and stars Taylor Takahashi in his debut film as the Asian-American teenager, Alfred. Alfred is a kid from Queens, New York, dreaming of breaking it big into the NBA industry. However, he must obtain a college scholarship and manage the pressure of being put on a pedestal by his parents to succeed. For moviegoers who are painfully pedestrian when it comes to the ins and outs of anything sport ball, there can be an aversion to watching this film. Fear not, because the sporty setting is only a backdrop for this coming-of-age story. Alfred has all the self-infatuation and ego that comes with being a child prodigy. Basketball serves as his upward mobility, and his parents are banking a lot on him flourishing. Literally. Unpaid bills and debt pile up while they put Alfred through prep school to get a shot at the NBA. Although these story beats have been trodden into walkable pavement for narrative storytelling, Boogie stands apart when it explores how seemingly insignificant athletic achievements play as an inspirational touchstone for Asian Americans amidst the racism and generational strife they endure in the United States and abroad. Hamelin Chi is an unyielding battle axe of a mother as Mrs. Chen, and Perry Young is a stubborn boulder of a father as Mr. Chen. Their combative, detail-oriented, and in-game-oriented parenting style serve as a rock and a hard place for Alfred during his journey in the film. When hovered and reined in by his parental units, Alfred is a passive, bordering on bland teenager with Ball of Life being at the forefront of his character. His haughtiness is a bit grating when he echoes his parents' sentiments. Alfred never assumes his team is riding his coattails to success, but he does cavalierly overestimate his contributions in the team-based sport. Only when he is surrounded by his team and classmates does he find a sense of agency to navigate his life outside of what his parents have predetermined for him. While Asian sport triumphs like tennis player Michael Chang's 1989 victory at the French Open and Yao Ming holding the Chinese flag during the opening ceremony of the 2008 Olympics hold significance for his father, Alfred is too generationally removed to resonate with them as role models. Instead, he opts to serve as his own. While there is nothing implicitly bad about the dialogue in the film, there is a cognitive dissonance you can experience while watching a bunch of adults portray high schoolers. The cast's crass slang comes off as a bit grating to the ear, but are oddly within the realm of what a high schooler would actually say. Boogie can almost be described as being a mid-coming-of-age story, retreading similar story beats of other sports films that came before it. But Huang has something special to say about the strife faced by Asian Americans in the United States that makes it stand out from the rest. Asian Americans are often pigeonholed from gaining upward mobility outside of tired stereotypes of being good cooks and mathematicians. Sadly, the film's message is a bit buried by its pacing, focusing on the slice-of-life elements of high school drama, making its 1 hour and 29-minute runtime feel deceptively bloated. Boogie is a story worth experiencing as a viewer to see the perspective of Manifest Destiny unfold outside of the white faces that usually dominate those scenes in popular media. Boogie might telegraph its story beats, but like any big game play, it's not any less memorable watching it in action, making it worth the price of admission.